Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Here for a second live. This is a late night live. Uh, just getting home, sitting here in my garage. Um, Wanted to do this live, see how everybody's doing. Um, I know it's kind of late, but I figured I'd try to do one. Um, like I said, um, uh, started out the screen sideways. Hey, what's up, Medicated Fred? What's up? I see you changed your name. I see you changed your channel name. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. It's a pretty cool channel name. I know the other night you were talking about all that medication you have to take and stuff like that. So, hey, Allie Ann, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. How you doing? Yes, yeah, you missed me last night. I seen, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, well, you missed me last night when I was doing it. Yeah, it was a kind of a last minute thing, so I had to do. I figured I'd try it, give it a try. So, so. Oh, thank you. That's good. Thank you, Shelly Ann. It's good. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good too. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Jennifer Smith. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Tesluck, how you doing? How's everything doing for you? Hope everything's doing good. So, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. That's glad. This is kind of a late. This is late. I'm up always late on the weekends, all the time. So, figured I'd do another one, another live. All right, Tesla. Hope to hit the big one day. Hit some big rub offs. Hit something big. Uh, what time is it here? It's 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 after 1 o'clock a.m. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little after 1 o'clock a.m. here. Yeah. Yep. It's kind of late. Yeah, it's 1:04. I knew it was after 1 o'clock. Yeah, I knew it was after 1 o'clock. Same in Toronto. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it would be. Yeah, I know some places have different time zones and stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of places are different in time. I figured you guys would be the same in time. So, hey JP Slayer Racing, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Gonna be a hot one tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep, I appreciate it a lot. Oh, in California? Okay. Like 3 hours behind in California. Yeah, like 3 hours behind in California. Yeah. Yeah, when I was in California, when I visited California, when I auditioned for America's Got Talent, I was in California and I wasn't used to the time change, the 3 hour time difference. So that was different. That was different. So yeah. Yeah. Gonna be up to 90 degrees tomorrow, which I should say later on today, I should say. Yeah. 90, 91 degrees, and it's gonna be 90 Monday also. So it's gonna be pretty hot. It was pretty hot today, but it's gonna really be hot. So yeah, it's getting there. I'll be glad when it cools down and the weather gets a little bit better, gets a little cooler. I like a little bit of a cooler fall kind of weather. But we don't really get seasons that much anymore. It's going to be the same here next week. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. I wanted to try to, Shelly, and I wanted to try these, I wanted to try that series, and I wanted to get it going. It's cooling down in your area. That's cool. Yeah, I wanted to try these series, and it's something different. Talk about my life and talk about how I started and my journey. Yeah, I want to do them every Tuesday. That series, give everybody a different perspective, of what I'm trying to do and everything like that. My life and and stuff like that. You know, so it's gonna be a good series. It's every Tuesday. So it's been going good. I have one episode so far, part one and part two of first episode. But this Tuesday, I'm going to be doing another one. So it's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy them. Glad you enjoy them. So yeah, I'm going to be working on one for Tuesday, another one. So yeah, they're really nice. I like to tell stories and stuff like that about how my experiences and stuff. It's pretty cool to do. You know, I'm trying to go outside the box a little bit with a lot of videos and a lot of different videos outside the box. So it's trying to think of something new every day, but I want to incorporate my skating in all of it. I don't want to stop roller skating. I want to keep that roller skating going, and I'm getting better and better and better. So I want to keep it going so I can get ready for the next audition for America's Got Talent for next season. So that's what I want to try to do, and I incorporate skating in all my videos. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I just want to put them all together. So that's what I'm trying. Anyway, so yes, yeah, yeah. It's yeah. Let's see. I got two people in here. Four thumbs up. All right, very good. It's good. Keep them thumbs up. I think I had a total of 16 on the other live. And there's some people that missed it. You know, I like to do these a little bit earlier too. These lives. I really enjoy doing these. These are pretty fun, pretty cool to do. So, yeah. Um, I got a video to upload later on. I got a video to upload, so I'm going to be doing that. Another taste test review. I never did hear about the place about the hot dogs when I did my review about the hot dogs. And that restaurant is close to where I live at. I never heard anything from the owner. I left my name and my number for the owner to call me or something. I wanted to let him know that I did a review on his product. How did I get into ventriloquism? Um, well, I did that one video when I started talking without moving my lips. And I have one of those dolls, one of those ventriloquist dolls, and I wanted to try to do it and try it. And I thought, boy, that would be cool to try it. And something different in my videos, something different. So that's what I did. I'm getting better at it. As you can see, my last video I did, you could see where I could throw my voice. Oh, okay. John Dunham. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him. I'm trying to watch. I want to try to watch some of them. You know. Okay. Dolls. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look I'll have to look him up. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look him up. I've watched some of the ventriloquist acts. When I put in my title, when I put ventriloquism in my title, a lot of the videos underneath me came up. You mean puppets? Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know you meant puppets. Yeah, you can call them. Yeah, that's what they basically are. I know what you meant. Yeah, as soon as I said Sue dolls, I knew. Oh, that's okay. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't interrupt me. Nah, it's okay. Um, oh, what I was saying is underneath, like when uh, when I put that in my title, a lot of ventriloquist acts were underneath for recommended videos underneath my video, like a lot of recommended videos. So that was pretty cool to see different acts. I didn't get to watch all the videos, but I've seen the different acts. Like when I do my skating videos, there's a lot of, if I put skating in the title, there's a lot of skating underneath, like a lot of skating things underneath it, on the title. So it's kind of easier to search, that way. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. You didn't interrupt me. That's all right. That's no problem. Yeah. So it's a fun thing to do. I like doing it. But if you that last video I did, I kind of threw my voice across the, to to him, to CJ, which that's what I named the puppet, and I throw my voice across the room like he's in the other side of the room, and I kind of can throw my voice like he's talking. I'm practicing. I'm getting better. It takes a little work, but you eventually get better at it as it goes. You know. What made me get into it? Well, what made me get into it was I don't know. It was just something I wanted to do different with my videos. I just wanted to do something different besides just like taste tests and skating. I wanted to throw in a little bit of something different. And I started doing it and I tried it and I liked it. Yes, you're right, JP Slayer Racing, you're right. Practice does make perfect. Yep, it sure does. Especially if my roller skating, I practiced in here for over a year. And for only like a song, I don't, I mean like a couple songs here and there, or sometimes for 15, 20 minutes. And I've come a long ways. But practice does make perfect. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Big difference. You got to keep the grind. You got to keep going. Got to keep that grind going. Because if you don't, then you got to keep it going. You can't stop. You got to keep it going. That's why I want to keep practicing and keep getting better so I can get back on that show. If I don't make it, I don't make it. But I want to try. I'm going to try to get back on America's Got Talent. I accomplished it. I mean, I did make it there, but I want to make it there again. I want to make a little bit, yeah. Hey, what's up, SpyTube? What's up, man? SpyTube is in the house. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it. SpyTube. Yeah, check him out. Check out SpyTube. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Hey, what's up? XOXO AIM, how you doing, man? I like your videos. I like watching your videos with the different effects in them. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they're awesome, your videos. I like watching all the different effects and all the different colors and all that stuff in your videos. They're really cool. I like watching them. You get some cool content with your, yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, hi, Peach. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. What you guys getting into, SpyTube? Hey, Bob, what's up? How you doing? This is my second live. What's going on, Bob? Glad you stopped in. Glad to see you. I'm just getting home from, I just dropped Wayne off and I just got home. Not much? Okay. So you're in Texas, right? That's right, you live in Texas. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, make you live in a video. Yeah. Yeah, I like the effects in them. I mean, it's unique. You don't see that a lot, and it stands out. It makes your channel stand out a lot. It's pretty unique. It's pretty cool. You don't see that too often. And that's a good thing to do. Yeah, they're pretty cool, Bob, these live videos. I did one last night for about an hour. I did one for about an hour last night. First time. I'm still trying to get this camera straightened around. I was sideways when I started this and sideways when I did the one last night. So I had it all messed up. So, yeah. These are different for me. It's different. Yeah. Yeah. Glad you was able to stop in, Bob. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, growing for some fights? Oh, okay. Growing for some fights. That was UFC. UFC fights or boxing? Yeah, I'm going to do more of these, Bob. Yeah, I'm going to do more of these. I like them. I enjoy doing these. I really do. Somebody suggested last night that I should do it with my skating. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do one day, one time. Hey, thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's the first time I've ever been, yeah. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah. I appreciate you saying that. That's, yeah, it's first time. Yep, I really appreciate that. Yeah, and I like to do these more often, Bob. I like to do these more often. Yeah, these are pretty cool to do. These are pretty cool to do. I have 5 thumbs up so far, and 3 people in. I enjoy doing these. I really do. I really enjoy doing these. Get to talk to some people and yeah, it's cool. Really cool. I gotta do these in my garage about this time of night because it's so freaking hot during the day that I have to do these um, during the nighttime. It's not so bad. So it's not quite as bad. It's still pretty warm, but not too warm. Yep. And I got 6 thumbs up. All right. Very good. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Oh, it's UFC fights. Okay. Okay, Bob. Yeah, I'll see you. You're going to get Wayne tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow then. I'll see you tomorrow evening. I was going to get Wayne last night, but he wasn't out there. And then I come home, and then he came home. I missed him, and then I ended up picking him up tonight instead of last night. So, yep, I'll see you tomorrow night then. Yep. Yeah, it is late here, but I'm a night owl on the weekends. So I don't have to work tomorrow morning, so it's nice. Of course, I'm up late when I have to get up in the morning, too. I pay for it at the end of the day, though. I'm always tired at the end of the day, the end of the work day. So, that's how it usually goes. I had 7 thumbs up now. Very good. Very good. Yep. I wasn't going to do one this live tonight, but I thought, what the heck? Might as well. Might as well do one. Just for that, I enjoy them. So. A little thirsty. A little something to drink. I missed that one. Let me wait till it comes back up. Hey, Mindy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in. What's up with you tonight? Or I should say this morning. Thank you for stopping. Appreciate you and Bob both stopping in. Yeah, I just with Wayne tonight. Just drop Wayne off. Well, hello, Australia. I can't pronounce that, but I appreciate you coming in. Oh, you're not good at it? No. It takes time, you know. It takes practice. You know, it takes practice. It's like anything. Okay, Shelly Ann. I appreciate you stopping in. You have a good you have a good night. We'll see you at the next video, okay? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot, and your support means a lot too. You always support me. All you guys always support me, and it's awesome. So you have a good night. Thanks for stopping. So I got 7 thumbs up now. It's good. Cool. It's cool. Which I don't really care too much. I don't not really much on care about a lot about the thumbs up, but it means a lot though. It does in some ways. Your name is Lulu. Is that what that is? Lulu. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Cool. Keep your eye on the prize, Tiger. Yes. Yes, always. Come November, you know, I'm gonna get this audition in again come November. I get a better mindset than I did last year when I didn't make it last year. I made it the year before, but I didn't make it last year. But I got a better mindset this year, a better attitude than I did a year ago. You know, you got to come in with the attitude to where you just got to go and have fun, enjoy yourself. That's what you have to do. You know, be serious, but you got to have a little fun too with it. You can't be too serious or you're burn yourself out. And I'm learning it. I'm learning it as I go. It's a learning process, is what it is. So you do what you got to do. But I'm going to keep my eye on the prize at all times. So that's all I can do. Just keep grinding, keep practicing, and I'll get better. That's what I got to do. And have fun too, doing these videos. Okay, yes, okay. That's a good name. That's a nice name. Yes, it is a good way to connect, Mindy. Yes, it is a good way to connect. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yep, I was told that. Yeah, you're right about that, Mindy. Yeah, it is a good way to connect. Yep, it is. Yep, it is because it gives you a chance to talk to a lot of different people. Yep, you're absolutely right. Yep. It helps. Every little bit helps. Hey, Alucha Cabre. What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in. What you up to? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Did you go roller skating tonight? To a roller rink? I know you usually go skating on Saturday night. All right, Mindy. Good night to you, too. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you was watching Avengers. And you saw me on. Okay. Avengers, I like Avengers. They're good action-packed movies. Really cool action-packed movies. I like them. I like action-packed kind of movies. Yeah, I know sometimes you like to roller skate, you know, to a roller rink on Saturday night sometimes. I haven't been to a roller rink for a while since I did my one video for that one roller rink. when the weather starts cooling down a little bit and fall starts, I'll get into a lot more roller skating. I appreciate you stopping by and showing some love, Luge. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you all the time, all your support all the time. Oh, you went skating last night. That's right. You go on Friday nights. Okay. You go on Friday nights. That's right. I forgot you go on Friday nights. I got my Fridays and Saturdays mixed up. I usually go on Saturday nights. Yep. Okay. I thought it was okay. It was Friday nights. Old school funk is awesome. Yeah, roller skating and old school funk go together like they go together perfectly. Perfectly in motion. Old school funk and roller skating. You can't beat it. I was up at a roller rink in Youngstown one time and they had old school music. It was a 21 and over skating party. It was called the Spring Bling. They have them in May. They were so cool. Skaters from all over the United States. From Chicago, from Detroit, all over the place. Philadelphia, the big cities. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to watch some of them. Some of them are fantastic roller skaters. And they're serious, man. They're serious. Serious roller skaters. Yeah. I saw the Wizards on Wheels. They're really good too. And the Pittsburgh, yeah. Roller skating and classical music. Oh. I don't know if classical, well, it depends on what kind. No, I don't know about classical music. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't find those Twinkies? I ran into him at Walmart the other night. I was walking in there and I just happened to run into him. I've never seen him before. That's the first time I ever seen him. I've always seen the chocolate ones and the other couple other ones they had, but that's the first time I've seen those Moonberry. And they only had like one or two boxes left of them, and I mean, they must sell out a lot. That's the first time I ever saw them. When I ran into him, and I thought, I got to do a review on them. Because that's the first time I ever see them. They're limited edition, too. You know, they're going off the shelf, and they're not going to make any more. You know, figures because they're good, and they're not going to make any more. That's how they usually do, if it's a limited edition. So, I like them better than the regular Twinkies. But, yeah, I never saw them until I ran into them last night. And, I saw them at Walmart. That's the only place I really saw them. So they could be, I mean, the people can be selling them because they're limited edition, you know, buying them out. Yeah, check that now. I did that, I uploaded that this morning. Well, yesterday morning I uploaded that video. Yeah, you definitely got to check it out. I got 3 segments on there, you know. I got the review, I got the puppet, and my roller skating, all 3. So I threw the puppet in with the review a little bit. I like to do different things on my videos. I'm trying. I'm working hard at it. And I'm trying. We'll get it, you know. I'm trying to think of something different every day. I try to think of different stuff to do. We'll get it. So, got to keep that dream alive. Definitely. Got to keep the dream alive. Nine thumbs up. All right. Got 2 people in. Very cool. Yep. For sure. Definitely. Yep. Yeah, you definitely got to check that. You definitely got to check that out. Yep. We got nobody in today, right now. So, we got one person in, I see. We got one person in. It's cool. I got a little bit of a different people in tonight than I did last night. That's cool. A little bit of different stuff. Got two people in. Got two people. 10 thumbs up. Very good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Puppy wow. Poppy wow. Poppy wow. I'm sorry. Poppy wow. Thanks for stopping in. Dorito and a Lucha Cabre. Thanks for stopping in, brother. How you doing? This had the Luge just stopped in. He stopped in a little bit ago. What's up with you guys? What's up with you? Thanks for stopping in. K10. That's right. Yeah, K10. I remember, when you came in, I remember you as K. Okay. Yeah, you saw his comment. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's on the mountain. Okay. Yeah, he's on the mountain and you're in the valley. Okay, cool. That's right. Yeah, he's up on the mountain a good bit. I'm in the valley too, where I live. It's considered a valley where I live at. A hill and the high river. Get two people. See two people in. So, yeah. Yes, K10. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought it was K10. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, K10. Yes, I remember K10. Yeah, I remember that was, yeah, it's your name. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I just couldn't think of it when you come on. I couldn't think of it. It was like, I knew it was something. And yeah, K10. Yeah, I remember. Remember now. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay. So, yeah, this is yeah, I'm really happy all you guys come in tonight. It's pretty cool. All you guys. I had a good bit last night too. Come in. So, been doing it for over 40 minutes now. so far, 40 minutes. Got 3 people in here. Got 3 people now. Oh, you had to play. You had to play with the raccoons. Okay, Luch. Those raccoons, you got. Those raccoons are crazy. Those are crazy. I see a lot of them out when I lived out in the country. There was a woman that worked at a gas station, not too far from where I live at, and she used to feed the raccoons. And they would come up behind the gas station. It was the woods back in the back, and she'd come up and she'd feed them all. I mean, there'd be raccoons all over the place. And I'm thinking to myself, if she ever quit that job, they would have an infestation of raccoons. That could be good and that could be bad. So that could be really bad if they bite somebody or something, but yeah, the lady was from New York. And she moved around here. Okay, K10. Your trash pandas. Yeah, they like to get in the trash. That's why I have to keep my lid on my garbage can, because, yeah, they love to get in. Mama and baby's out tonight. Okay. Playing with the mama raccoon. Playing with the mama raccoon. I knew a guy that had a raccoon when I was a kid. Name was Rocky. And it was like a monkey. That raccoon would get on his shoulder. And he wore some gloves when he handled him because of his claws. But he had that that raccoon trained like a monkey. I mean, that raccoon would get up on his shoulders. I mean, he had that thing trained. Rocky was his name. So I don't know what, but yeah, he had that raccoon. He trained that raccoon when it was a baby, from up when it was a baby, and then trained it, and it was like his pet. But he had them claws. You got to watch those claws. But he trained it when it was little. Got it when it was a baby, and got it while it was young. And anything you got to watch out for is they got, they got the wild animal instincts. Of a wild animal. That's how they're bred. That's what they're born with. So sometimes you got to be careful with them. Yeah, because I never had any experiences with them, but I've come close. Well, my friend, a friend of mine, we was out at I was picking him up one night, and he's sitting on the back deck, Yeah. Yeah, he was sitting on the back deck, and he lives at a waiver home, and he's sitting in the back deck, and these two baby raccoons were coming up. So a friend of his, well, guy lives at the same place he lives, his roommate, he was messing around with his phone, and he was playing music on his phone, and he's playing "I Always Love You" by Whitney Houston. Well, it's funny because those two raccoons were coming up on the deck, and when she hit that high note, Whitney Houston hit that high note on that song, those raccoons turned around and hightailed it the other way. It was hilarious. I wish I would have got that on video. That would have been a cool video to have to put on. If I would have caught that, that would have been cool. That those raccoons heard that song and turned around and walked the other way, ran the other way. That would have been a good. That video would have had a lot of views on it. As soon as she hit that high note, those raccoons turned around and went the other way, ran the other way. I thought it was hilarious. I should have recorded that. That would have been really funny recording that. That would have been good. That would have been a good video. But I missed the opportunity. I wish I would have known they were going to do that. I'd have captured it. That'd have been so hilarious capturing that. I wish I would have. Yeah, that would have been good. Some good footage, for sure. Really good footage. See, 3 people in. And then we got some 3 people in here. So 10 thumbs up. I'm at my 47-minute mark. Last night I was over a little over an hour last night. Yeah, I'll probably run this no, an hour probably. I'll run this a total. But I definitely would have wanted to capture that video. That'd have been so cool. I would have loved to have had that. You guys would have got a big kick out of that. Because that would have been perfect to record. I would have loved to have had that. But I didn't jump on it when I had the chance to jump on that video. Okay, Alicia Cabre. Hey, good night to you. You have a good night, man. Sleep well. Sleep tight. Thanks for coming in. You rock too, brother. You rock too. Yeah. Let me read out. I'll catch you here. I gotta get that. I'll read your notification there. Read your message, your comment, real quick. I'm real slow at reading comments. They don't stay up long enough for me to read, like the long ones. So. See if it comes back up. See, he's talking about the raccoon. Yeah, these comments don't come up. I mean, their comments don't stay up long enough for me to read them. Some of them. Once in a raccoon followed me home and then ran in the woods, and then he was on my doorstep. Didn't know the raccoon was. It was weird. Yeah. Yeah, they're funny. They're funny like that. Some of them raccoons, some of the things that they do. Sometimes they get a little too friendly. You got to be careful, when they're friendly. When they come towards you or something, you got to be careful because usually they're scared of you. But you got to be careful with them. because they get a lot of rabies and stuff. Yeah, they're weird. They are weird animals. Weird animals. Yeah, they're real sneaky. When I go to work in the morning, a lot of times they'll jump out of the dumpster. They go in the dumpster and eat that food. It's either a raccoon or a cat, one of the two. Now, cats usually don't stay around. I don't care much about. I mean, I'm not worried about a cat as much. I worry more about the raccoons. You know, but usually they run off too. But usually when they come towards you, you got to be careful. There's something wrong with them. Usually they're sick or something's wrong with them when they come towards you. But them little baby raccoons were coming right towards us. As soon as they heard that song from Whitney Houston, I Always Love You, they turn around. As soon as you hit that high note, they turn around and went the other way. I thought that was hilarious. But that would be weird, him on your doorstep. Yeah. Yeah, that would be weird having that raccoon. See if it was the same raccoon. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Luge Mob. Give you a Luge Mob. Is that what that? Okay. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. By having all this, thank you. Yeah. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Believe me, it goes both ways. I appreciate you too. Because if it wasn't for you guys supporting me and watching my videos and people, that's what keeps me going. That keeps me going all the time when you guys support and watch my videos and support me. That keeps me going. That keeps me motivated and keeps me wanting to keep doing it all the time. Because you got to do it for yourself in the beginning. You got to be able to enjoy doing what you do, but it's even easier when you got people that real support you. It makes a heck of a big difference. So you got to have that support system sometimes. It helps. It really helps. Makes me want to keep doing what I do and doing what I love, But I want to take his skating a little bit further, than what I have taken it. I mean, I have taken the skating. I've taken the skating to America's Got Talent, but I want to take it even further up, a little further, I got more goals. And I'm getting better, but we'll get there. Hello, Ian Wrestling King 83. What's up, brother? How you been? I'm glad you stopped in. I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, brother? Oh, not much? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad everything's all right. Yeah. Yeah, him wearing a mask. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Raccoon. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, better than a cat or a dog. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, you was at a pro wrestling show? Okay. Um, which pro wrestling was it? Was it the um oh last night? Which one was you at? Oh, Indy? Okay. Who'd you watch wrestle? Who'd you watch wrestle? Who's your favorite all-time wrestler? Oh, okay. James Strong. Okay. That's cool. Who's your favorite wrestler? Your all-time favorite wrestler? Hulk Hogan. Okay. Hulk Hogan was a big influence on my life too when I was growing up. Is when he was champion when I was a teenager when he wrestled for the WWE. Well, WWF back then, the WWE now. Oh wow. Oh man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Wow. That's something there, man. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, my favorite all-time wrestler. I mean, I liked Ric Flair. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh man, that would be something. Like a baby cat. Wow. Wow, man. Huh. That's different. Hmm. Oh, Roddy Piper. Yeah. And the Undertaker's good too. I always like Roddy Piper. I always like the Undertaker too. Yeah, Roddy Piper had a heck of a voice. I watched old Roddy Piper videos when he was back in Piper's Pit, when he was a heel, when they had the Rock and Wrestling connection with uh, Cindy Lauper. I was watching old videos when that's back when Roddy Piper was a heel. Yeah, he was good. And I always like CM Punk. Always a big fan of CM Punk, but he got into UFC for a little bit, and yeah, I liked him for a while, and I liked all them old wrestlers. I always enjoyed Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon together doing primetime wrestling. You'll never, ever, ever get a combination like Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan. They were the best at all time. Yeah. Oh, you found an old toy from the WW. Okay. I used to have a lot of them. I had one for Hulk Hogan when he had the belt around him. Yeah, the Undertaker's a really, really cool wrestler too. I liked him when he was the American Badass on the motorcycle too. I like that when he was that too. I remember when he was Mark Callis. They called him Me Mark Callis, and he was in the WCW there for a while too before he was the Undertaker. There'll never be another Undertaker, neither. There'll never be another Undertaker. He is cool. I was always a big fan of Ric Flair too. Ric Flair was the man, still is. I watch his videos. He's got his own YouTube channel. And I watch his videos ever so often, Ric Flair's videos. You met Flying Brian Pillman Jr. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I met Buff Bagwell. Buff Bagwell was a really, really cool wrestler. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior, Diesel, and G Generation X. Yeah, those were cool. I like those guys. Yeah, Flying Brian Pillman. Yep. Did you know him and Steve Austin? Stone Cold Steve Austin back in the 80s, they were the Hollywood Blondes. They were a tag team. They were called the Hollywood Blondes with Brian Pillman. He was called Loose Cannon there for a while. Yes. I know a little bit about wrestling. I used to watch wrestling a good bit. I don't watch it quite as much as I used to. Um, when it comes in town locally, I'll watch it. But I watch the old YouTube videos of WWE, the old matches and all that. Yeah. Yeah, I was ashamed a lot of those wrestlers are dying and stuff like King Kong Bundy. I always like King Kong Bundy too. And he passed away. Yeah, a lot of them. I always enjoy watching the local wrestling. Yeah, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, I liked Rey Mysterio too. Yeah, Jim the Heart, Neidhart. Yeah, yeah, he was cool too. Oh, that's his idol. Okay, that's Lucci's idol. Okay, yeah, he was fun to watch. Rey Mysterio, very fun to watch. That's yeah, Lucha, Luchadors. Yeah, kind of like a Mexican wrestling, like a spider monkey on Mountain Dew. That's funny. I like that one. Like a, yeah, spider monkey on Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew would get you like that. Would get you all caffeined up. A lot of sugar. A lot of sugar. Yeah, I always liked. Oh, the Macho Man. Yeah, I always liked the Macho Man too. He was pretty cool. My mom worked at a hotel in Wheeling, West Virginia, and they were at the Wheeling Civic Center back then. And she worked at a hotel, and she actually cleaned after Macho Man and Elizabeth after their room. And they said they were, um, they cleaned their room, and Macho Man had the shirt where he cut his shirt, and he had the collar and the sleeves and left it. Oh yes, I love scary movies. I love scary movies. I watch scary movies all the time. Scariest movie I ever saw in my life was The Hearse. The Hearse. That was the scariest movie I ever saw. I love scary movies. I like The Shining. Um, I like Halloween. Um, they all come out when I was a kid. I like all of them. I love scary movies. Those are my favorite. Nothing like a good old scary movie. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Um, yeah, there's so many of them. But The Hearse was one of the scariest movies I saw. It's a ghost movie. It's about a lady that lives that it's a house out in the country. It's a country town. Oh, Twilight. Yeah, but my favorite movies, I love The Shining. Jack Nicholson was a genius in that movie. I met the little boy that was on that, Danny. I met him at a Comic Con. Yeah, I saw him up at a Comic Con up at Steel City Comic Con. He was up there, Danny Lloyd. He was the little boy on there. I didn't really get to go up to him and take pictures, but he was there. You know, he's my age, or I think he's a little bit younger than me. But I was a child when I watched that too. I remember him. He was there at the Comic Con. So yeah, he was there. So okay. Hey, thanks, brother. Yeah, I'm trying to laugh. I'm trying to get. I'm a lot happier than I was. Yes, I'm a lot happier than I was. You know, I was. My problem was I was a little mad over what happened to me, what happened on America's Got Talent with that on the TV and stuff when they only put me on for that few seconds on TV. But you know, I'm past that now. I'm past that now, and I'm enjoying my life now. I'm enjoying life. I did what I wanted to do. I accomplished it, and I want to go back. I'm going to go back one day. I'm still going to go back, but I'm enjoying life right now, and I have to. I got to enjoy life, you know, and quit being so serious. So I got to have fun while I'm doing this and still have fun. That's what life's all about. Y'all have to check out some. I'll have to check out your videos. Yeah, yeah. I'm having a lot more fun now. You know, and I got too serious, and that's not the way to go. Don't get you nowhere. Don't get you nowhere. You gotta have fun in life too. You gotta laugh and have a good time. So okay, yeah, yeah. I'll definitely like to check that out. Yes, I definitely would. I definitely would. Yeah, I definitely have to check that out. But yes, scary movies are my favorite. I love a good old scary movie. Yep, I get into scary horror movies, horror films. I love them. I love just about any kind of movie, but cop dramas and stuff like that. But I like horror movies too. They're a lot funner. Marvel movies. Hey Jason, how's far? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Nice to see you in here. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I like them kind of movies too. I'm kind of not into them as much as I am like the horror movies, but they're all right. Marvels are all right. What's up, Big D and Chopper? Big D and Chopper is in the house. Thanks for stopping by. You finally caught me. You finally caught my live. I appreciate it. I just saw your video. I just watched your video about your stand up. That stand up video was cool. I like that. I enjoyed that one. I like that one. You did a good job. You had the sunglasses on. Yeah, this is my second. This is my second one. Yeah, I wanted to try. I wanted to keep trying them. Don't forget the voice. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That was cool. I really enjoyed that video. I just got done watching it a little bit ago. Yeah. I'm sorry I was late on it, but yeah, I liked watching it. It was cool. You do a good job, man. You keep on doing them videos. You keep on working on them videos. You do great. You do a good job, DeMarcus. You keep on working on. You keep grinding away, man. You've been very successful. They sound great. Louis Armstrong, Jeffrey Holder. Yeah, yeah, they were great. I like Louis Armstrong too. Yeah, he's good. They're all good. They're both good. You did a good job on them. I like the ideas you come up with your videos. You have some great ideas. You do good. You do a combination of stuff. And that's what I try to do on my videos. I try to do a combination of things. Can't do that, Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep, yeah, rest in peace, yep. Yep, Jeffrey Holder. Yep. Yeah, you did a good job on them, man. You did a good job on them, brother. I appreciate you coming in. That's cool. I appreciate you, I really do. Yep. Got 14 thumbs up. To Live and Let Die. Yes. Yes, I remember that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do remember that, DeMarcus. Yep. I sure do. Yep, I do. I remember that. Now that you say that, I do remember it. Yeah, he was awesome. Yep, he was really awesome. Really cool. Yeah, I do like old school. I do like old school better. Yeah, I do like the old school better. The new school's pretty cool too, as far as the cars, but you know, but I prefer the old, the old school. Yeah, I prefer the old school. Them Camaros, and I like Mustangs too, but I do like Camaros. I like that '69 Camaro. What's my fact about new school? What you mean, like, what do you mean, like, what about new school? My fact about it? New school cars? All the ones that yeah, well, the ones they make now. Um, the ones that are old school, but they make them, remake them. Yeah, I tell you what, I do. I like some of the new, like you got a Chevy Malibu, and yeah, I remember like I remember them when I was a kid. You got a lot of like Corvettes that are like new, still out, Mustangs that are still out. They're pretty cool. I like them. I like the new school cars and the regular new school cars. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, I mean, yep, yep. You like a 1970 Charger? Okay. Yeah, those are cool cars too. Yeah, the '70 Charger is pretty cool too. That's a cool car. Yeah, they're nice. The Chargers. I like the Barracudas too. There was a guy I used to work with had a 73 Plymouth, had a Barracuda. It was a 73 Barracuda. He had that, and he had the papers and everything for it. Oh, rebuild them and make them better than new. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean, DeMarcus, yeah, about rebuilding them and making them like new. Yeah, sometimes it can be better. Yeah, I know what you mean about yeah, like the newer cars. You have the newer cars, but don't they make those cars? No, they don't make them like they used to. It used to be when you got into a car and you lifted a hood up on the older cars, you had your carburetor, you had your distributor, you had everything right there. Your plug wires were easy to get to. Everything was easy to get to. You could change the belts on them real easy. These cars they have today, they make them to where you have to take them to a garage. They're so complex, you know. And with these newer cars, you got a warranty. So you don't want to do a lot of stuff yourself because if you screw something up and it hurts your warranty. But the old cars, man, they had all that stuff right there in them older cars. You could get to them real easy, change the distributor cap, carburetor. They had the carburetors back then. No, I don't either, Big D. I don't trust them neither. There's just too much. There's too many computers and stuff, and too much stuff on those new cars. It's just, yeah, you got to watch. You got to watch. So it costs a fortune a lot of times to have those cars fixed, those newer cars, because everything runs on computers and everything now. It's not like it used to be, like these cars like they used to be. So you got to be careful. You got to really be careful about what you got. One of these newer cars, you got to be really careful. I don't mess with anything on my car. I take my car to my dealership. Tires dirty, real vehicles. Yeah. Yep. That's true, man. Yep, that's true. Yeah, there's just too much on these cars today, you know, where you got to take them and get them fixed. Unless you're a certified mechanic, and stuff, and you have your own car. Yes, they do love to get tires. Yeah, they do. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I remember you did a video on that one. Yes, that's true. Yeah, you're right about that, man. Yep, you're right about that. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Yes, Pontiac Trans Am, Firebird. Yes, that was a really, really cool car. That car was awesome. That was a good car Pontiac made. I liked that car. That car was so cool. Had that on the hood, Firebird on the hood. Yeah, that car was awesome. I liked that car, DeMarcus. That was one cool car. I loved it. That was an awesome car. I've seen a few of them that are similar, but yeah, that car. Yes, Burt Reynolds was the man. I loved Smoking the Bandit. I remember watching that as a kid in the movie theater. Smoking the Bandit, awesome. Yeah, Burt Reynolds is a good actor. Yeah, they're still driving. I seen a few of them not too long ago. I seen one guy driving one not too long ago, black one. Well, they were black. And I seen one guy driving one. Yeah, Pontiac, that was a good car Pontiac put out. Pontiac put out a good car when they put those out. They were awesome cars. Yep, really cool cars, those Pontiacs, Firebirds, Trans Ams. Yeah, I thought they were cool. I think it was like 79 or something like that. 78, 79, I think 1978, 1979, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. But I think that was the year for it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I have autism? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I had some kids at the school I work at that had autism. Yeah, very smart. Very smart. Very, very intelligent. Very special, autism. Very, very special. They can do, like you said in your last video about autism, and they can do, people are special, and they can do, with autism, can do anything. And they're just as, they can do a lot of things. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I knew a couple, that did have autism. The Buick Grand National? Yes. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that, but Buicks was, I liked Buicks. I remember the Buick Skylark. The Buick Skylark. I remember those were some pretty big cars. Buicks are really, really more fancier cars. A little more luxury. Oldsmobiles are good too. Where do I work? Um, I work at Martins Ferry City Schools as a custodian. I work there as a custodian. I've been there 27 years. Martins Ferry, Ohio. That's where I'm from. I work at a high school and I clean. I'm a janitor, custodian. Oh, your dad liked the Monte Carlos. Monte Carlos, yeah. I like them too. I liked Monte Carlos. They're a little more of expensive Chevy, they're I like Monte Carlos. My brother-in-law used to have a Monte Carlo. It wasn't an older Monte. It was a fairly new Monte Carlo. I mean, it wasn't real new, but I think it was like a 99 or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was a pretty nice Monte Carlo. I like the older Monte Carlos. I used to have a Pontiac Grand Prix. I used to have one of them, and it had a 305 in it. It was pretty nice Grand Prix. 85 Grand Prix. I had that car. It was the second car I ever owned. That Grand Prix had some power. Oh, they quit making the Monte Carlos? I thought they still made them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought they still made Monte Carlos. Maybe they just quit. They must have just quit. Must have quit making them. I seen a few. I seen them when they were new, but I don't see them too often. Yeah. I remember a guy that lived down the street when I was a kid. He had a 71 Monte Carlo. That was a nice car. That was a real nice car. 1971 Monte Carlo. That was the coolest car I ever. I mean, that was a really cool car. And they changed over the years, you know, the body styles. I remember them little Chevy Corvairs. Had the motor in the back. Those were interesting cars too, those Corvairs. Porsches had the motors in the back too. Porsches. And those Pontiac Fieros had them. Don't get you started on that. Oh, I'm not too familiar with that. So you won't have to worry about me getting you started on that. So I'm not too familiar anyway with that. Yeah, you want. Yeah, I don't. I'm not too familiar with that, Demarcus. So you won't have to. You won't have to get. You don't have to worry about me getting you started on it. But yeah, those old cars. Yeah, them. A lot of those cars. Oh, they're gas guzzlers. Bugatti. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them, buddy. Did you post today? I posted early yesterday morning. I haven't posted yet. Um, no, I posted early this morning. I'll probably wait and post in the morning, again. Yeah, I never posted yet. You was in special needs school in your life? Oh, okay. Yeah, you post it in the morning. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Sometimes that's a good thing to post them in the morning. It's kind of early, late. The Chevy Corvette is okay. That's cool. I was riding by a Chevy dealership in Pennsylvania, and they had a bunch of Corvettes lined up. There were newer Corvettes. They were all lined up, and that's really unusual to see Corvettes in a car lot, like that. Especially those kind of cars. It's like going to a Ford dealership and seeing a bunch of Mustangs. Usually, you got to order stuff like that, special order like certain kind of cars like that. Usually they don't have them like that in the. But yeah, that's a cool kind of car there, Demarcus. Yep. I'm up so late. Yeah, I just got home a couple hours ago. I'm always up late. Yeah, on the weekends I'm up late a lot. I'm always up kind of late. Yeah, I'm always am. Except for a lot of times I got to get up and go to work in the morning during the weekdays. But yeah, I'm always up late all the time. On the weekends especially. So I don't have to work in the morning, so what the heck? You know. Yeah, I remember seeing that on your video. The Ford Shelby is on a Mustang. I remember seeing that on one of your videos. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that, DeMarcus, on one of your videos that you had. You was talking about the cars and that. Yeah, a lot of people mistake that. Yeah, a lot of people mistake that. I remember somebody had a Cobra, and it was red, white, and blue. It was like a 1979 or something like that. You probably know a lot more about cars than I do, but I know a little bit about, not too much, but I do know a little bit. It was a snake, is a Shelby, yeah. What are your favorite? I have to let that come up again. These these notifications don't stay up long enough for me. This is new to me. But yeah, I'll look at that again when it comes back up. I got two in. So you was talking about your favorite color. I think that's what, yeah. I know mine's favorite color is blue, as you can see. I like blue. I gotta read that. Wait till it comes back up. I see you really like cars, DeMarcus. That's cool. Yeah, not wrong with that. I like cars. I like looking at the different cars, the car shows. I used to go to car shows every once in a while and watch the cars. See what's see this comes back up here. Got two people in. Got one person in. One person in here. 14 thumbs up. All right. Very good. Yeah, Dodge Demon is built for driving. Yeah, not built for racing. Yeah. Yeah, you really know your cars, DeMarcus. You really do. That's cool. Um, I know somewhat about different cars, but not as much as I did when I was younger. When I was like in my 20s, when I was your age and stuff like that. I was more into them when I was your age, you know. I still am somewhat. Not as much as I used to be. So, yeah. My one person in. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting this and loose here pretty soon. It's getting kind of late. Um, I'm going to be getting ready to go to bed myself. Oh, just tap your screen. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize that because I keep seeing the notifications and they come up. This is all new. This is my second live, so it's new to me. Okay. Thanks. I appreciate that. Just tap your screen. Okay. I'm tapping it and ain't doing nothing. Well, when it comes up. Okay. Okay. I see it now. I wonder what to the our house it's like to forget us. Hmm. Yeah, I liked our house. I watched one of their videos not too long ago. It was about their new puppy, but they were not allowed to. They had to message. You know, they're not allowed to have their comments were hidden, were disabled. But I watched a video not too long ago from them about their new puppy they got. They got a new puppy, and I watched a video about that. That was the last video I watched, and that was recently. But they cut out the comments on them, and keeping it safe for the children and stuff like that. YouTube's trying to keep keeping it safe for the children. But that was a good video about their puppy. They had their new puppy they got. Our house was a very good supporter of mine. Just like all you guys are big supporters. Makes a big difference. Helps. So, yeah. Yeah, I miss them very much. Well, they can watch the video. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they can watch. I don't know what. I know you could their videos. You can watch their videos, but you couldn't comment on their videos. Yeah, you could watch their videos, but you couldn't comment on theirs. But I watched one of their videos recently, and you actually can comment. But you can watch them, but you can't. They're disabled. The comments were disabled. You just couldn't watch them. But I just watched a video they had about their puppy, and then you can comment now on their video. Yeah, but for a while there, you couldn't comment on their videos. Yes, it is cute. Yes, it is, DeMarcus. Yeah, it's very cute. There, yeah, yeah, she's real cute, puppy. Yep, she's gonna be big. She's gonna be a big dog. Yep. Yeah, that's what she said. She said it's gonna be a big dog. That's what Megan said. Yes, it is smart. Yeah, we got to keep it safe for the kids. Yes. Yeah, we got to keep it safe for the kids. Definitely. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with keeping it safe for the kids. Man, nothing wrong with that at all. So, definitely have to do that. Yes. Yes, he is a cool dude. Yes, he is. Yes, they're fun. They're very fun people. I like their videos. They're very fun. Yeah, they're very cool people. I love watching their content and their videos. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus is he's really cool. Megan, I like Megan and all the kids. Yeah, they're cool. Cool people. I'm glad I connected with them. Really cool people. And he's a cop too. Yeah, he's a cop. Yes, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man, about that. Big D. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep. You're absolutely right. They didn't have when I was a teenager. We had some computers, but we didn't have a lot of stuff when I was a teenager. We did have some. Yes. Yes, yes, you're right about that. Yes. Yeah, you're right about that, Marcus. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, you're right. So, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, we had, yeah, payphones. Yeah, I remember them payphones. And when I was a kid, I remember we had the phones on the walls with cords. My mom would talk on the phone and she'd try to go in one room to the next and the cord wouldn't be long enough. Yeah, we didn't have all these mobile phones back then when I was a kid. Didn't have a lot of stuff, you know. We didn't have a lot of that stuff, especially when I was a kid. Yes, yeah, they were popular. Payphones were popular. Yeah, they were popular. I remember them. Yep. Yeah, how technology changed since I was a kid. I know they did away with a lot of the desktop computers at my school. They just use laptops instead of the desktop computers. Yeah. R. Kelly. Hope R. Kelly is okay this time. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Me too. Yep. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. Different stuff. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah, nobody ever does. No. Not too many. I never hear too many talk about R. Kelly. Yep. Me neither. Never. Yep. Never hear too many talk about. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mess. Yep. Yep. I think I'm about ready to end this live here shortly. So, starting to get a little late. Yeah. Yeah, he was nasty. Yep. He did it to himself. You know, he caused all them problems himself. So, he has nobody to blame but himself. He was a really talented singer and everything. Yeah, he was really talented. But, yeah, he was nasty, too. Yes, I do too. I think it's terrible. I feel sorry for them too, DeMarcus. Yeah, I thought it was terrible myself. Yeah, there's no excuse for that kind of stuff. There's no excuse for that altogether, for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I felt bad for them young girls. Yeah, there's no excuse for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you get them everywhere. Yeah, they're all over the place. Child predators are all over the place. They're more than what people think they are. You know, there's more around this world than people think. It's a shame. It's a shame this world has come to people like that. It makes me mad. Yeah, it upsets me. There's a lot of people are like that. Just really upsetting to me. Yeah. It's very upsetting to me to have somebody that does that kind of stuff, an adult that does that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really upsetting to me. That's a really serious matter right there. So, too much of it happening. So, alrighty. I think I'm going to be getting off of here. And you got one in here, DeMarcus. I think you're still here. "21 years. You've been waiting 21 years for this. I can't wait to get started." Yeah. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. 21. Man, that's I remember when I was 21. I don't drink. So when I was 21, I never drank. You're welcome. Yeah, I never drank. I don't drink. I don't drink beer or nothing like that. Maybe one occasional, but not often. Okay, good night, DeMarcus. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. And Chopper, have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Yep. Got one more. Well, I'm going to call this and quits. I thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate everybody stopping in to my live. So, hey, everybody have a good evening. So, I'll see you guys next time.